Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Hello. How are you today? Darling. I just heard, you're my darling, darling baby. You're my sweet and tender love. Remember that song? How's it go? You were everything that I hoped for. He was singing that song. To give it to you. Oh, give it to you. Hey. I like that. Okay. Let me get serious. Let me get professional. Let me get professional. Was I unprofessional, guys? Was I? I don't know. I don't care right now. Take me as I am. Take me. Take me now. How's your morning going? Is it going great? Is it? Is it? Say yes. Even if it's not, say yes, it's going amazing. Because all the things I thought were bad, it was an illusion. It's just rerouting me to where I'm supposed to be. Right? Yes. This is correct. This is correct. Correcto mundo. Okay. Now, let's get to a message. Let me see. Let me start with Oracle first because I just went in my stash of Oracle cards that I have not used in it feel like a whole year or something, because I was channeling a lot because Spirit told me for a while to chill up off the cards for a second so I could tap into my psychic powers. So I listened. When Spirit tells me something, I listen. Okay, I don't be like trying to fight them. When my spirit family tell me to do a thing, I do a thing. It's simple. I don't make it difficult. And you shouldn't either. Okay? You shouldn't either. When you feel it in your bones, that's when you know it's true. Okay? You won't have to question it because you'll just know. It's just like a thing. It's a thing that's a part of you. It just attaches to you, and it's like the wonderful attachment. It's the best attachment. Your intuitive nature, your psychic abilities, your supernatural abilities. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. You gotta feel it. You gotta know it. Do you feel it? Can you feel it? Tell me if you can feel it. Say yes. But only say yes if you really feel it, though. Don't just say yes because I'm saying say yes. But you gotta feel something. Something. I can't feel it by myself. I can't be alone in this. I need somebody else to feel it too. So whoever feels it, put in the comments that I could feel it. Say, I could feel it. I could feel it in the air. I could hear it in your voice. I can feel it in the air. I can hear it in your voice. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to fix these cards, but I think I'm about to just start shuffling and fix them when they drop because I'm not doing reversals right now. Okay, I'm just going to see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, what do you want to tell our beautiful souls? Cosmic womb, the divine feminine. Hey, that just gave me a whole thought in my mind right now. It's very sexual. I wasn't trying to go there this morning. They just take me there like real fast. I wasn't even trying to be over there. But I guess this is something. Straddling worlds. Whoa. Damn, son. They just took me to a place that I wasn't even ready for. I wasn't even trying to be up in there. But it's here. So I'm going to just say what they just gave me. Oh my gosh. It's so juicy. Okay. I'm going to say it. Okay, first of all, let me just show you let me just show you first, okay? You see, it says cosmic womb, the divine feminine. You see that? Portal is what I see. So somebody is thinking about, how can I say this? Juicy fruit. Someone's thinking about your juicy fruit, and I didn't listen. This was not planned. I don't be trying to go here. I be trying to keep it PG. But spirit, they just be talking about what they want to talk about. So I'm just talking to you about what they talking about. Okay? Straddling world. Someone feels like I'm trying to PG-ify it. Hold on, I think I have something though. But I was trying to like spell check it in my mind. So someone feels like when they are able to have you as they want to, you will bring them to a cosmic place that is unforgettable. That's what you are. It feels like they feel like you have something that they want, and this, my dear, will make them straddle 2 different worlds, maybe more. I just heard maybe more. They feel like you are a dimension in and of itself. You are the dimension. 5, 6, 7. 7, that's God's special number. I'm saying that because 52 is here on this straddling worlds card. It looks very beautiful. Oh, that's a black angel bird. A black angel bird, man. I didn't even notice that. Did I ever even pull this card before? Like, I don't even know. I'm getting all these cards that because it's like you're taking them here to there. There's 2 worlds here. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have this person feeling like they flying. It's like they're gonna touch you and say, ah. They're gonna hear it in their mind. Like, you know how you listen to a seashell? They're gonna touch you and something's gonna happen. It's gonna touch you. Ah, ah, ah. That's what's gonna happen to them. It's like, wow. Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Let me do that again. Empty well, time to replenish. I feel like this is about love. I feel like there's something about your energy where, I mean, you could feel like you need time to replenish. Like you're feeling like you don't have much energy within you. Like you just drained. You could feel like that. And I'm also feeling like the 2 of you fill each other's cup. Empty well, time to replenish. You replenish one another. 7 is here again. And it's going in order because the first card, the cosmic womb, is 6. See? So 677. Look up that number. See if it means anything to you. 677. Maybe I should look it up while I'm on here. I always have to get up to get my stuff. I should have put my stuff right here with me right now, right? Hold on one moment, please. Un momento, okay? Let's see. What do you say? 677, I said. Right? 677. Let's see what that angel number is. Angel number. I pulled something last night right here. I was working out, right? And I think I went from one workout to the next too fast. I just jumped into the next one like real quick. And I was in my living room and I was on my workout mat and I was doing the things. I had just finished doing squats, right? Then I was like, ow. was like, "Ow, wait a minute, hold on." Now I keep on going like this. Now I keep on like, I'm keep trying to do it. A little hurt. It's gonna go away though. Okay. Often interpreted as a sign from the spiritual realm, suggesting a message of progress, movement. Why I say movement like that? Movement, and the manifestation of thoughts into reality. Oh. So, the things that are in your thoughts are coming to life. It can also be seen as a key from the spiritual world, shining with divine light. Progress and movement, manifestation, trust and guidance, focus on your goals, personal growth. So yeah, I feel like this matches the moment in time right now. I feel like this is it feels like personal growth as well as like spiritual growth in love is what I'm getting, like a spiritual growth in love. Yes. That's what I'm getting, a spiritual growth in love. I just heard back to life, back to reality. That song is knocking. Y'all know that song? Hey. Yeah, we trying to get back to life because there's too many zombies outside. And don't be a zombie, man. You don't gotta be one. You don't gotta be it. Just get back to life. Life is worth living. It's a gift. Why do people squander their gifts? I just heard why. Why do people squander their gifts? We come across such beautiful gifts in life and miss them due to, I heard dirty thoughts. Damn, dirty though? I didn't expect that. We squander them due to dirty thoughts. Dirty up the soul, dirty up the mind, dirty up the consciousness, debris of the consciousness. I heard it leads to lights out. This sounds like poetry. The debris of consciousness turns into lights out. You can't see the door that opens one's vessel up to the subconscious mind to unravel the time that was placed on you. Ooh, now what you finna do? Ooh, now what you finna do? Okay, detox. Repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Yeah, get back to life, back to reality. However do you want it? However do you need it? Oh. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's like everything new. It's time for everything new. And it's, many people are attracted to you. Hold on, because this message, it started out as like someone looking at you like you are a dimension. That's how I picked up those first two cards. That cosmic womb, the divine feminine, and straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Like, someone views you as a portal for real, like as a dimension. This is multiple people that come into contact with you. People know that there's something different about you. This energy is either going to rub somebody the wrong way or they're going to love you. It's either the ones that you rub the wrong way, it's simply because they can't understand you and it really annoys them. And they want you to be who they see you as based on their physical eyes. But they can't even tap into the mind's eye, so there's no way for them to even look at you and view you from that sense, from a spiritual sense, because they're blocked. They allow themselves to think in such a way that's of a lower vibration because they can't see anything higher. They're not. They haven't adapted to that body yet. Spirit, you talking today? You got me feeling some type of way. They haven't adapted to that body yet. There's so much skin they need to shed. There's so much truth they need to know. Because if without it, they can't go. They can't go. They can't elevate. They can't ascend. They just can't. It's just a bunch of I can't. But they really can't, though. You know, usually I don't like to use that word because I don't like it. Because I just feel like it is restrictive, and I feel like it is a lie. Because I feel like we can. Because one day, I remember I was flying in my dreams. So that means that, hey, maybe I could really fly. I just haven't tapped in. I haven't tapped into that yet. I could fly. But I'm not going to try right now. I'm going to make sure God tell me, yes, you can fly. If God don't come down here and be like, girl, you can fly, then I'm going to just have to continue to fly through the astral in my meditation and in my dreams. Because you won't catch me trying with the wrong vessel. Okay? Because that's just kind of like probably a sneak peek of what I could do when I don't have my vessel at that moment, you know, or if I'm in a different form. So when I go back to what I just said about these people don't have the right body, our bodies even change while we're here on earth. You know how, what is that? I'm looking for like a phrase. It's something like, okay, energy doesn't die, it just changes, okay? Yes. So that happens when we pass on, when we transcend, and when our vessel comes to an end here on earth, and then our spirit and our soul continues on through the different dimensions to take on the next phase of the journey, right? But our bodies, our vessel also transforms here on earth while we're here. And those who have gone through awakenings, you know that because you feel it and you understand yourself and you know it's true. When Allah puts that hand on you, you just know just what to do. You just know. It's like, why do I, and then you're like, you know what? This is just God. Then you just give it to God. You're like, oh, that's why I'm not even going to question nothing. I'm just going to listen, and I'm going to know, and I'm going to flow. And I'm going to be confident in what I know, right? And then things become more simple. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle. Is that how God feels about us? Because we be tripping outside. Loving you is like a battle. Think about that, like God talking to us in Lauryn Hill's voice, like God sent us a message through Lauryn Hill, even though I believe she was talking about a relationship with a man. However, just think about it in the context of God speaking to us with those words. That's different. Loving you is like a battle. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle. Doesn't it match? Doesn't it fit? We make it hard. We be making life hard, and we be blaming everybody else. There's a certain point when you don't know any better yet, and you're still learning, and you blame whoever else is available. You just don't look at the fact that you don't. It's almost like you don't realize how much control you have in those times when you don't take accountability for your circumstances, and you're in that mindset where you're more likely to point a finger at someone else. When in all actuality, you have the power. Like, you know, you have the power, you have the ability. I just feel like you've come to a point in your life where you are so valued. You are so special. You are so special to spirit. How it started this message started out with cosmic womb. You are so special and so powerful when it comes to how your spirit family and how God looks at you. You're only going to allow people in your life that will fill your cup just as much as you will, or you're gonna. It's like almost like you're only going to allow people to come in that will overflow that cup. It's like it's nothing gonna be love. It's gonna be so. Both of your cups, or whoever you're around, no matter if it's friends or family, whoever you allow in your circle are gonna be those who love you for real. And the love is going to fill the room. So there's no space for hate. There will be no space for it. And anytime you spot it, I was thinking about something the other day. And I had myself laughing because it was funny. Now, discretion is advised. Sometimes I speak French. I just don't speak it that much. I only speak it when it's necessary. So sometimes when I'm having a moment, especially when it comes to me, and like, I don't know, sometimes I just get in this mood and I'm like, bitch, it just come out, right? And then there's like a shh at the end of it, right? So I was thinking about like a silly commercial where you go into a room and you're not too sure about the people. You I don't know. Everybody giving them a side eye, like, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Who are you? And then you have some air freshener. You take it out your pocket, and it's a bitch detector, right? So then you could just spray it, and then when it hit the person that has bitch on, it just say beep 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 bitch bitch bitch, like that. So then you could detect the bitches. Bitch. It's aerosol to detect the bitches. Oh, I was making myself laugh. That was funny. I don't know where these thoughts be so random and crazy. I have so many random crazy thoughts like that, and I be laughing. I don't know, it's funny. But anyway. Me telling y'all my secrets. That's not too much of a secret. I think y'all need to smile a little bit. Y'all need to smile a little bit. You gotta detect the bitches so you don't have them in your life. That's just what it is, okay? Okay, I'm done with that lesson. Because nobody has time for that. Nobody has time for that. Okay. Overflow. Remember I just said that? There's an overflow. An overflow of love. This is what it is now. It's nothing else, nothing less than this. Overwhelm and plenty. And it's because of how you've embraced yourself. This is I heard your true embrace. Many see you as a portal to dimensions because of your loving embrace of self. That is powerful. Wait, okay. What? That's not what I said. Come on now. Okay. I need to take that auto type off. Because it is not even typing right, trying to offer some help and can't do it right. Well, if you're going to be a service, then do the service then. The service is not servicing. Okay? Get the service right. Elevate your life. Wait, where'd it go? Did it just... Oh, I thought it deleted. I was about to say, come on, you're doing too much now, phone. Okay. Now, the next one is Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequences. Choices and their consequences. I just thought about the bitch aerosol again. Bitch. Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequences. Okay, so you understand the choices, your choices and their consequences. You understand how much power you have over your own life. You understand your power. You understand your ability. You understand the fact that there are some things that are out of your control, but the majority of life is in your control. Like, there's so much that you can manipulate to accommodate the best advantages that you can obtain in life. There's things that you can do. Like I said, even if you can't control everything. That's not the point. The point is to handle what you can and let the rest be as it is, and that's fine. That's good enough. You know, you do what you can with what you have, and that, just keep it simple. Closing doors, completion. Yeah, this is what it's about. This message is really about you having a deep realization of yourself and not caring about the many masks that people wear around you that often are worn to try to fool you. Like, you know, to fool you out of being you, fool you out of being true to what actually means something to you. You're not there in that space anymore. Dream thief. Well, let me show you. Did I show you? I didn't show you these. Let me just show you these cards because I think they're very interesting looking. You see how there's a bee here? This is the one that says Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. And there's a bee here, and there's a crystal. Okay, so this idea and this way of thinking has been crystallized in your mind now. So you don't think how you used to anymore. The closing doors are really you shedding skin and shedding different versions of yourself that needed to be upgraded. Okay, there were so many versions of you where you think back, you're like, oh my goodness, I was tripping. Why did I even do that? And why was I acting like that? And why ain't nobody tell me? You know, all these like little things that you remember from your past, they're coming into this point in time where it's like, oh, I'm different. I'm different now. And if you can't see me for who I am now, then I don't need you around. Like, really being okay with saying, like, I don't need you, then. Like, I don't care who you are. If you're not okay with me being the new version of me and you can't stand to see that, then the relationship I had with you was a lesson and it was only temporary. I just heard many masks, the authentic self. This is also expressing the fact that we are layered people. It's really about dropping the masks of, how can I say this? This is really also about you. I see multiple things from this card, so I'm gonna just start talking. This is about you dropping the masks that you felt that you were supposed to wear according to others and how they perceive you. That's one thing. The second thing is that the different aspects of your personality they are parts of you, they're layers of you. So maybe they can be considered different hats, or I don't know, something about it where I don't want to say masks, but it's different versions of you. Not that you're fake, but it's just that you have found the wholeness within you and you feel comfortable with every aspect of you. Like sometimes you might cry, yeah. Sometimes you might be silly, yeah. Sometimes you might be serious, yeah. All of it is you, is what I'm talking about. And I just feel like many of you are embracing that everything is you. You're not just one thing that you were told you were supposed to be, or that you thought you were supposed to be. You know that is not true. You know that there's so much more to you, and you're accepting that. The numbers on this card is 3 and 8, which breaks down to 11. Mirrored souls. You are going to now be aligned with individuals who mirror you. And it's just like you're aligned. The alignment is right. You're no longer in that phase of meeting the wrong person over and over again in a different vessel. Or meeting... I was about to say having a reunion with the same spirit that you fight with, that you fought with throughout your life, and that you've been trying to get away from. But it's like that same spirit has been following you. You are now finally seeing that you have the power to stop that from happening. For some of you, you could have noticed that for a while now. But for a lot of you, you're just now seeing that. You have the control to get those types of people away from you. Get the hell away from me. Okay, so this number is 13 here in the corner. And that breaks down to a 4 foundation. So you have these dream thieves that have tried to like rattle your foundation. Like everything that you've built for yourself. There's so many times in your life where people will come into your life and they were dream thieves and they was looking at you like this. When you wasn't looking, they was like, yeah, I'm gonna take your dreams. Yeah, I'm gonna take your dreams. I'm gonna like try my best to make sure that whatever you want is not gonna happen. That's what I feel from this refusal of the call. Yeah, there's people around you. Could have been from your past. Like, you know how if you ascend and you change and you're choosing to live a better life, but you still have friends that are still in a phase that you've grown from, and you go back around them and they can cause you to refuse better options based on where their consciousness level is, and they pull you back towards where you used to be. And you could have been so close to these people that you didn't even realize what was happening, and you was getting sucked up into a vortex of the past that you grew from already, and you were about to take the same messed up spiritual test all over again. Willow the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. So now the only time you go into the past is to find the treasure within you, within your darkness, within the darker aspects of your personality in your past. And you take jewels from them that you can not only use for yourself, but you also can share those jewels with others, it is very likely that you will help many on their journey because of the jewels that you found in your own darkness. This looks like a jewel behind here. And it's blue, just like the front of the car, blue and green. You remember when I was talking about infrared and how God said to me, I can only really see you when you look like me. You know, when you are in my image. And in the infrared, something that's healthy is like blue and green. Something that is diseased or overheated or, you know, is red. Or like yellow, red, orangey looking. So this is given like the power of God within you. Yeah, so let me see. I'm going to close it off with some tarot because I was just reading oracle cards with that one. I'm going to read tarot. I actually missed reading those cards. I'm glad I took them out. You were living a life that was very overwhelming for you. You didn't really realize it until you realized it, right? It may have been fun, entertaining, you know, but then the more you grew, the more you saw, the more you understood. It's like, this scene is not even for me no more. This is whack. It's not fun anymore. This is just not fun. This is not my kind of fun. You knew that it wasn't right for you anymore, so you fought against it by changing your ways. You started to give yourself more love because you know that you deserve it. And also, there's something I want to say that sounds like a little abstract, but it's like, I know that where I wasn't where I wanted to be, even though I found it to be a little comfy. I found it cozy. I felt like it was for me because I was used to it. I thought that lifestyle adored me. Ooh, that lifestyle adored you? That just gave me chills. I felt like that lifestyle adored me. But now it's plain to see it wasn't really meant for me. And I was sad to see it go. But then before I knew it, now I know what I know. Basically, it was time to go. I just felt the rhythm, so I'm walking to the beat. I feel like I'm singing a song. I just felt the rhythm, so I'm walking to the beat. Watch it how I move, how I tap. Watch it how I was about to say how I moved, but how I moved came out. Watch it how I moved, how I tapped with my feet, or how I tapped to my feet, how I tapped to my feet. Now I stand tall because that peace walks through me, or that peace talks through me. Now I can see clearly my destiny. Hey, go spirit, go spirit. They talking, they walking. Go, go. Okay. It's so good. It's so good. Oh. Oh. The moon is out. The moon is out. What a mystery you are. There's somebody that want to talk to you. They just want to know how far can we go with this thing here. Whatever this is. But it's something about something you said. They like it. They can't fight it. They like it. Oh, I'm seeing a counterpart here. Didn't even realize that till right now. Okay, King and Queen of Swords is here with the tower and the moon. Yes, yes. Looking quite nice, aren't we? Okay. Yeah, this is just a lovely reading. I feel like it's so filled with joy and life and understanding and pluck that hope. It's like a lot of like, I don't care about anything that don't care about me. I don't care about anything that don't care about me because I got my big Lysol in my pocket and I will spray. And all the bitches is gonna run away. The bitches, you heard me? All the business is gonna run away, okay? I'm gonna go back to PG because I said enough. Bitch. So I'm a J. Bitch. They're gonna have to go away. They're gonna be like, oh, they got the spray. They gonna know I'm a bitch. Okay, I gotta go for real. I'm gonna stop with this reading because I'm being silly. Because it's funny. Y'all laughing? Don't be looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay. Alright, I can see you too. Over there, like, what she talking about? Why she laughing? Why she looking like that? Why she so happy? Why she smile like that? If you got a problem, just back. Go to the next video. Why you looking at me if you don't like me? Clearly you love me. Don't you, baby? Don't you, baby? Don't you? Okay, for those who love me, I love you. I guess I love my haters too. In some way. It's not the same. It's a different kind of love. It's a love that can't see you through because you can't see straight. But it's kind of like we're on this earth together and hopefully you can get it right. But if not, that's your plight. Alright? Alright. Okay, so I think that's it for this message. I feel like I'm supposed to do something. Oh, my charms. You know I haven't gotten these charms in like so long because I don't know, I don't know, I wasn't thinking about my charms. Let me get a charm real quick like that. Who that is? What? Okay, love you, bye. Alright, so the flamingo is here. So you I feel like this is a representation saying, I heard balance at first, excuse me, but I also feel like this is a representation of your energy and how you are able to stand still. I heard on tilts. I always think about tilts. Like, how do they learn that? Like, where do they start? you know, the people that walk around like in carnivals, and they're on the stilts, not tilts. The stilts, it's called stilts. And they're just up there. They're so tall that wouldn't they have to be like on top of a building to put them on? Now, this is a thought that I've thought of, but I've never actually researched it, so now I'm going to want to do that. But I just feel like that must be very challenging to learn how to walk in stilts. Just because you have to adjust your body weight to those stilts, and that's its own weight. That's weight in and of itself. And I actually never saw those people that know how to walk in stilts fall. I know they had to have fallen when they were learning, but when I think about it, like, you have to have really good balance, and I also feel like you have to work out somewhat or walk a lot because you have to have control. And if you don't work out with those stilts, I feel like you're bound to bust that ass. And I just feel like you've been doing a lot, but you didn't bust your ass yet. And people like, when you gonna fall down? Can you just fall so I can laugh? But you didn't fall. So there's a lot of people that's like, damn, I wish I had saw you fall so I could laugh. But they can't laugh because they keep crying. It's not happy tears. It's like tears of grief because there's so many people that wanted the worst for you, but all they see is the best. Hey. And that's all she wrote. I love you. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. If you would like to book a coaching call with me, or if you would like to purchase my books or get anything from me, check the description box below. The information will be there for you. You can also go to www.milkhoneyrose.org and find what you would like there as well. Okay? I'll see you in the next message.